when I tab out, does it? Nothing makes me tab out. Nothing. Nothing. Sometimes I wonder about myself, like, am I okay? Do I need to see a doctor? Probably. Quiet Twitch. Shh. My little Twitch boy, be quiet. Do what you must. I'm already a Canadian. I thought it was a pretty good title. Of course it's frozen. And Brain's like, it's not moving, what's happening? It's frozen because wrong button. That's the right button. Scroll that down a little bit. I think I said thank you to Josh. That was yesterday. No wonder it's frozen because I'm tabbed out making sure it's not fucking frozen. Okay, let's load. We're gonna go ahead and go with one of these nerds. Let's go with Apple because we haven't actually seen him. Yes, yes, yes. The words. Am I? I didn't. 1 second. Let me tab out just to make sure. One quick thing. See, that's what I didn't do. Didn't disconnect from Discord. That would have been very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very quick. We'll make it Apple and Laser, the gay buds. Going to Canada. I'm sure my voice is fine. So we did actually beat regular mode on the last video. Or last time, rather. So it means we did unlock a couple of the extra ones, I think. And so like you unlock Long Winding Road, Short Trip to Heck, Dead Liar. Or Dead Liar mode! Hoo-hoo! Both familiar characters. I don't gotta worry about getting Canada, because I already did it. Apple hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of zombies, with nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. He decides to brave the death road and travel north. Sorry, I also got a couple of them. I spent all my points, all of me points. But I didn't change anybody's stuff, so. We're gonna hit the. It's either House on the Road or Quiet Hotel. It's gotta be one of those two. Those are the two optimum picks. So I forgot to tab back to Streamlabs, but I'll tab back if anybody does anything, which I doubt will happen. Go to a Quiet Hotel, you never know. The group goes through an empty town with no supplies to be found and little zombie activity. One small hotel seems to have more undead roaming though through it than the rest. I'm sorry, is this like a dildo? Knitting needle and a broom. Yes, the greatest. I want to know what. 1 second. What is Apple? He's irritating, of course. He's also ultra fit. I thought maybe there'd be a reason for it. Like maybe his needle was based off his sewing perk. Yeah, that's trash can. That's a good old toilet. Everyone knows toilets have the utmost of items in it. Remember, always check your local toilet. That, please. Anything's an upgrade from a knitting needle. I don't know if you've ever tried to kill a person with a knitting needle. Wouldn't recommend it. They're usually made of like plastic, so really easy to break. Not very efficient. I don't know why I give Apple the get off of me. I don't know why I give Apple the ultra fit perk. He's not, you know, ultra fit normally. At least I don't equate him with ultra fit. Irritating, yeah. See that one hands down. That's something that you know, there was no other obvious choice. It's like a laser just like swept her out of the door. More bullets for the gun I don't have. Yes, yes. That guy's lower jaw. You see a doctor or a dentist. Dental doctor. Which would just be a dentist. Wow. Rip Aroni. Ain't nothing in here. Reason to die. My mic's working properly. Right? Fucking my brain wants me to fucking check because like I feel like it's not. My mic's working properly. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just personal fucking insanity. as opposed to generalized insanity, which I'm fairly sure I have some amount of both, probably. Let's go laser. See no. This is really a bad pick. Got some medicine at the very least. He says he almost gets bit. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. It's all clear. Yes, let's go. We have gathered all we can from this location. Let us go. Got one gasoline out of total. I should have taken the quiet house. It's nearby. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. We should stay on watch. Both these guys are just terrible, aren't they, though? Oh, well. I guess the laser is probably the better of the two. Laser stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. His morale decreases. Morale increases. However, he is like this close from just ditching us entirely. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets. Dude, camp. Fuck, I want to go to Umbrella Store. I guess maybe that would have like the Mary Poppins character in it, probably. I mean, that makes sense. Can I switch weapons, please, to the kitchen knife? Take this. I'm pretty sure you can use this to actually fish for food. Drop the knitting needle, because I don't know why you'd even want that. I'm pretty sure you can actually use the fishing rod to fish, so it's a cool function of the game. Cool function, bro. No. Function Junction, what's your function? Let's go. Laser. Trapped in a building now. Told you get trapped in a building and die on me now, my boy. Whatever. Hurry up before it gets too dark and the zombies get all agitated on me. Try for the Jeff Goldblum zombie. Life finds a brain. Yep. I have been researching Jeff Goldblum jokes all day, and that is the culmination of any joke I could have made. I'm sure my water bottles went frozen. I don't want the laser. My fucking machete back, dude. Keep the knife, man. Whoa! What's wrong with my hand? There we go. It was like always snapped back, and we shouldn't have done that. Junk. Junk! But I honestly imagine it'd be most of the supplies anyway. I guess the very fact that the majority of things have some amount of supplies in them is just luck anyway. Because, in all reality, laser pick that up. Laser pick up that gun. There you go. You don't get to keep it, you just get to carry it, you know. You're my pack mule. It's starting to get nighttime. I really need to hurry up. Hey, Cap. Gotta hurry up, though. It's getting nighttime. How we doing? Doing okay. A lot less tired than yesterday, so that's the thing. Not as tired. Hey. Heyo. Woohoo. Yatta. Waha. Could be argued that getting some amount of sleep is actually pretty okay. That's preferable to not sleeping. And that, you know, death is a preferable alternative to communism. Off of me. Enter the Gungeon. It's very good. I love Enter the Gungeon. Just not very good at it. I feel like that's a statement I make for every game. I like that game. Just not very good at it. Just not that good. I'm just terrible. You can slow zombies down by dropping furniture in front of them. The group finds an isolated car garage. The sign says Master Tuners. They find some gas and lots of spare parts in good conditions. Just repairing front of the car. Lizard tries to repair the car in the hope that it goes a little further before breaking down. The repairs take a good part of the day and are very difficult. The car runs like new. The car looks undamaged. Laser mechanical increases. The group eats a decent meal. Costs a little extra food, but you get that. You have 160 hours in it. That's probably like 10 times what I have. I'm like, let's see. The problem is, right, I've been playing with the keyboard and mouse, and it actually does seem... I've only got 30 hours. It's one of those games where I'm kind of meh, and I should have been using the controller. At the end of the day, the group's hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside, and the doors of the house are barely fit in their hinges. Laserbear hates the house. Laserbear hates the flimsy house. He quickly reinforces problem spots. They now seem very secure. The group siphons gas from some abandoned vehicles and then spots a magazine on one of the cars. An issue of Prepared Peppers. It's special condition. It's special edition in mint condition. Give it the Apple. Apple. That was this was a hypothetical at the time zombie apocalypse special issue. Apple closely studies the firearm tips, emergency medicine article, and unusual but effective common repair tricks. His shooting increases, medical increases, and mechanical increases. God, that was a good book. Outside of Canada, this is the Visit Trader Camp. This one's to trade you weapons for... Yeah, I give you my cowboy rifle for a $1. Right. Single buckaruna. Raid the houses. It's meta. Take the hammer. There you go. There you go. Pick up the hammer. This guy's the gas for food. The woman is decked out in sweet bands, limoirs, and garnished exercise clothes. Only the fittest survive in the zombie-filled world. I can help you get the fit fast. Laser use charm. Laser gets free fitness training. He sweats from the intense exercise. His fitness is revealed, but it gets a little bit better. Wow, that's some terrible fitness. Yeah, silence pistols are garbage. No, thank you. I'd rather attract the other zombies. Silence pistols can't kill anything. Give her gas. It couldn't hurt to team up with more survivors. Yeah, well, have you seen another survivor, Laser? Whoa, it's... Have you seen another survivor? Bam, survivor. Get in here. This is what's revealed, his attitude revealed. City's covered in hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded, and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers. Ooga booga booga. Okay, get that gun out of here. You got a frying pan, that's good enough. Leave the old fishing rod here, and I'll take the cowboy rifle just in case. What are lasers? One second. What is lasers trading perk? So Apple starts out with irritating and ultra fit. He's civilized explorer. And Papa Spartan is a paranoid with healthcare. Granted, I did also buy some new perks, so it would be probably worth making a couple like just either joke characters or something. I don't know. I'd say chat members, but we don't get any of those around here, so. Alright, so it would be worth looking into changing some of the ones who have duplicate perks. So that we have some of the newer perks. Like I think I got like signature weapon was one of the ones that picked up. As well as like I know I took increases to some of them. Like I can't remember. I think I took increase the fighter. I maxed out like engineer or like gungineer. This is dead end. Something like that. I'm thinking Gungineer because you talk about Enter the Gungeon, so my brain's like, oh, you know. You and Laser. Good luck. Laser's a little prick who likes to. I don't know how the. Oh, I don't want to stay in here, please. Climb out. I don't know, like, I don't know how the sorry, I probably should read up on the perks, but I don't know what, like, he has a troll face next to Explorer. I think it means I think Explorer means you get another thing. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. We need a morale increase because these guys are just, like, crying. Every day is a great teacher. All the morale increases. We get Apple shooting increases. There's mechanical increases. Pop Sergeant's strength increases. We get a Zombo point. Zombo point turned. The group finds an inn, hoping for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food and I'll watch over you while you sleep. Laser haggles it down to 5 food. Innkeeper serves an amazing meal. Pop Spartan refuses to eat. That's right, because he's a prick. The paranoid perk. I freaking hate Mondays. Ooh. The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are missing. No, thank you. No pipe bombs. No explosives of any kind. Thank you very much. It's starting to rain over the city. The zombies become more aggressive in response. The reasons have not been explained. Office building. We don't have any friends with dogs. I'm gonna go running off the basis that if there's an office building, the surrounding area probably has something better in it. Excellent. Wow. I really should pick pet shop, shouldn't I have? Shouldn't I have? Homestead Duf. There's another layer up, okay. Dad and Sons. It's a really nice office building name. Technically, you guys in here should not be aggressive because it's not raining inside. Please, calm down. Good sir. And ma'am. The single woman zombie. Yeah, I don't understand why the Explorer has a little troll face there, though. Yes, the snack room. This sandwich may say Dave, but it's going to be eaten by Apple. I love like those like really crappy like, oh hey, don't eat your coworker's sandwich thing. Like it's like funny. I don't know why this sandwich was named Dave. Haha. Oh. Or like they have the other one where it's like don't eat this unless your name's Dave. And he was like, thank you for giving me something for being named Dave. Because the guy was also named Dave. I think I just blew up my machete. No, I think one of these fools stole it. Nope, no, I blew it. No, wait, no. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had another slot. Okay. That explains everything. Okay. I was trying to switch weapons and my brain could not remember the button. I was hitting triangle. Like, this has to be the button, right? It just has to be, please. And, it's just circle. I'm like, I'm not gonna just walk around with a grenade out. I will just, like, figure out a way to drop this. Use explosives is usually a bad idea. Either you, like, especially if you give it to the AI. Like, let's not talk about, like, you know, AI attempting to use explosives. I've seen some runs end pretty badly because of that. And, I refuse to let it happen to mine. Especially if you're like, oh, hey, yeah, you have terrible luck, don't you? Would you like to try to build pipe bombs? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I don't want to blow my hole over sky high. It's occupado. Occupado. Somebody forgot to lock the door. You want to pick that up? There you go. Get the ball peen hammer. Da, 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 da. Stop raiding all. That's my job. Stop stealing all my items. Damn loot goblin. He's a loot goblin. Dude. Dang it. I'm not taking a femur and trade it with my machete. Trade wild items and stupid shit however you want. However, I want this AK. It's a really good find. That's some top tier luck, my dude. Oh my god, do not do this to me. You know for a fact I did not want to pick up that slice of wood, game. So a cowboy rifle. Cowboy rifle. I need some more rifle ammo. Hello? Oh boy, my brain there. Oh jeez, I didn't see him. I didn't even see him. He came out of nowhere. I never saw him coming, eh? I don't know about you, but I thought that was pretty scary. That was a big old spookum. Yeah, this is how Canadians speak, eh? Very common for Canadians to speak in this way. Go! Give her the yes! Found a decent amount of supplies, a good amount of food, which is really what we're looking for. We eat, what, 6 food for a night? We need more looting so we can do some more shooting. I know how you feel, mate. Campground, the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is complete mystery. Endure the smell. The group endures the smell zone all night until they pass out. They're not happy in the morning, but at least they're able to get some sleep. Luckily, we got a morale increase for the old Papa. Laser's all alone. Oh, you died in the siege. I know that feeling. It took me quite a couple of runs to get the old fierce-tempered and friend of a dog. I think fierce-tempered is a bad thing to take, to be honest, but whatever. Shame we have a full friend of the dog is really only useful when you go by yourself. Can any human be truly be too swole? Too swole to control, baby. Woo! Yeah. Too swole to control. You find an old Bronus. Game Bronus. That sounds it's such a weird thing to say. Game Bronus, TM. It's a handheld video game system that survived this long because it's built like a brick. There are very few games with it. All known for the extremely frustrating difficulty. 2 sieges. Ripperoni. Who played Jonibus Squadron? Well, considering that Apple is super enjoying his life. Drobitus Squad is in the game. Drobitus blasting aliens with a machine gun. Most deaths happen due to bad jumping controls mixed with insta-kill pits. Apple shooting increases. The game is way too difficult. Ah! Apple throws the game bonus hard, destroying it. His morale decreases, but that means he's just flat. If we get solar panels and a couple batteries, it could come in handy. Awesome idea, Spherian. I could hook up my video game console to it. While driving down the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Cabin with a car, gas station rescue, house rescue. Well, we don't really do a rescue. Got enough stuff. We're full party, rather. I don't want to run into a deadly situation in order to get somebody when we already have them. The group finds a car sitting alongside a country road. It's in great shape and seems like it's been recently driven. A cabin is visible a little to the north. Okay, Laser, I'm gonna have you leave that rifle behind. You don't get to have nice things. But go ahead and just throw this bone away. We don't need it. And you, my friend, will be taking that bone. because why not? Also, leave the old, that there. Of course you'll die. Yeah. Know that feeling. It's really, like, I honestly, like, I don't play console normally, but for some reason, fucking, it's fair enough. You don't want to pick up that old, just go ahead, just force it upon him. You want to pick up that old, thing there. I don't play console normally, but it's so much easier to do these games with the old, Ooh, this is nice. Is that a sniper rifle? There it is, full up and stuff. That's what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and switch it with somebody's golf club, because golf clubs are the crap. Just absolutely terrible. Switch for my other rusty machete. All these other rusty machete. I'm not going to take the van. I'd rather keep the old sedan we have. We did just repair it. I'm sure it was like 2 or 3 days ago, but it's still good. It's still very good. You know, but I get that feeling of always dying. Console, that's right. I don't play console, but the controller is just so much better for games like this. It allows for just a lot more of a lot more control when you're doing the the controller allows for more control. Oh boy. Out of here. Let's go. It allows for a lot, like, you know, more precise. Oh, that's real good. A lot more precise with movements, which is really nice when in a game like this where you need to be able to like swing and hit a zombie properly. You know, the group is sitting around a campfire. Finding the campsite was rough, so they're in a bad room. The group just eats a meal. Papa Spartan plan out tomorrow. Papa Spartan plans out the next day. It's a good use of time and it helps them focus on the big picture. Here's morale increases. You regret not getting in a van? Yeah, probably, but you know I regret a lot of things I do. There's a large horde of zombies on the road ahead. The group isn't sure if they could get through them or not. I'm gonna go ahead and just seek shelter in the house. I know this is gonna be a thing. The group hides in a nearby house to wait for the horde to disperse. The zombies end up becoming agitated, so they attack. Siege alert. There's no escape. 1 hour. So you gotta survive. Take that Hellway rifle off you. You ain't gonna need it. You got the hunting rifle. I'll probably regret not taking the van, but, you know. Yeah, no, I know it's a siege. I'm aware of the siege status of this. I thought, why not? I'm not going to be able to plow through. I'm sure the car will just give out and I'll die. So I'd rather, you know, face the siege. It's only like an hour. It's early game, so it's only like an hour. It's not like, you know. You can basically keep it under control just by, like, securing the door. As long as you're not even like paying attention to it, an hour goes by in no time. Let's not go in there with no weapons, please. We're not throwing fists. We're just oh jeez. Siege is over. Guess let's go before I get bitten. Oh jeez, the car is starting to die, of course. While driving down the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Got a crowded yard mall, a lost stronghold, shopping mall. I don't think I've ever been to the lost stronghold or the shopping mall. I want to take the lost stronghold. Prime building was turned into a barricaded fortress. It's been completely overrun by a horde of zombies. On the plus side, they seem to be fairly docile for now. I do like how oh, you know, we just repaired the van. Granted, I mean, yeah, it was a couple days ago, but I thought it'd be in a little bit better condition. That's a cricket bat. Why do I know that? Because of Left 4 Dead. No other reason. I had to play a lot of Left 4 Dead. Man, that was like the first game I had on PC, actually, Left 4 Dead. Played a lot of that, made a couple of friends on Steam. Don't really talk to them that much anymore because I just played Left 4 Dead with them. Nothing else. It was Left 4 Dead 2 though, not Left 4 Dead 1. It was like 5, 6 years ago maybe. I've lost track of time. I don't know. I guess no, 5, 6 years ago. 5, 6, or 7 actually would be probably about the time when I got my computer. My first computer. It was a big day for me. Well, getting a computer is always nice, though. You know, allows you to play a lot more games, and your parents can regret, you know, chipping in to help you buy that laptop because you spend all your time doing that and nothing else. No. Grab that rifle, please. Thank you. It's like carrying them. What we can do is we can trade all these rifles to a good old food trader for like $1 each. Rent, it's not much, but you know, it's not like we're dying for carry space currently. Just plain old riffs. 2 riffs on a guitar, you know. This car's got to die. I see myself getting into hockey. Well, maybe if you make it to Canada. After a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. Night passes with no incidents. Who eats a decent meal? You're not getting any happiness from eating. I thought you got like happiness just for surviving. Wait. Oh, it's probably because irritating. Bandits appear, all wearing sweatbands and all super buff. Even their dog. They demand protein powder. They will also accept the remainder of your food and a quarter of your ammo and medical supplies. Spherian, get pose off. Spherian challenges the bandit to a pose off. He is nowhere near as the muscle mass of the bandits. He loses the pose off almost instantly. The bandits take lots of extra supplies, even ones they don't need. Teach the group a lesson about weak challenging the swole. Well, shit. Group continues making progress along the death road as long as the person remains alive. You have 0 food. That swole off was a terrible decision. I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna blame you for that cat. Yep, that's not my own fault. No, it's definitely Cat's fault. Cat told me to do it. Cat, I'm taking away your sword. Yeah. I mean, I guess he doesn't have a high. I guess if he had like a higher athletic stat or whatever, strength stat, he'd probably be able to do it. We would. Cool it! That was supposed to Blade Master cool it. Blade Master ignores this. He starts talking about how cool swords are and never stops. He was forced to sneak out of the training camp during his endless raving. No, it's not your fault. I'm memeing. It's the fact that he doesn't have a higher strength score. Blazer, please fix the car. He just pops the hood in the car. He repairs the car in no time. Bam. Look at that. No regrets. The group runs into a section of the city that has too much debris to drive through while they attempt to siege alert. We got 60 bullets for the damn gun. Give me that pistol, you fool. I mean, I think he has the annoying, which it's overall the annoying is a terrible like side thing to have. The cool it is just bleh. It only works like a million chance. Like hell, there's an achievement for it because it's such a low chance, or just because it's usually fails. This is probably just like a death flag in and of itself. Saren, do you not have any weapon? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh my god. Come on, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Come on, 5 minutes. Come on, 5 minutes. Come on, 5 minutes. There we go. Let's go. Oh boy, we need food bad though. They're all gonna start starving, and Laser and Spherian are 5 seconds from walking out into the wilderness, never coming back. You're feeling inspired after managing to survive that situation. Can I get like food? Everybody's morale increases. We get Apple's fitness, Laser's fitness, Papa's Spartan's strength, and Spherian's strength. Yeah, we need the morale though, because they're not gonna be able to eat tonight. So. Group finds an abandoned campground with a fire sphere and even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra large pack of marshmallows. Eat the fucking marshmallows, dude. Group sets up camp, eats the huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over. Get 2 extra food. Look at that. Luck be a lady. Evandra smiles upon us. The Rib explores a fairly quiet city. There's a good chance to resupply in relative safety. Convenience. It was just luck. It's pure luck at that point. I should have checked the thing. I think you can use. I'm fairly concerned. I like that, by the way. It's like, oh hey, yeah, teleporting. I'm fairly sure you can actually use the old fishing rod that we picked up to actually fish for food at like certain locations or certain maps that have the water on them. You can like use it by the water and it'll cast it out. And you can fish out for supplies, which would be very good for us because we are. Low on supplies because we're not too swole to control, much like those muscle-bound men and their burly dog and their burly doggo, their dangerous doggo. I don't know why everybody got trapped in that room for some reason. Apparently, Apple's traveling by himself now. Jerk. Having an empty room. I could see a D&D-esque game using like the rules of this game. So like just using like the spawning rules basically, and doing like a one-off D&D adventure with zombies, and doing it in like a Death Road to Canada-esque gameplay kind of way. So like weapons and stuff are rare, or not weapons and stuff. Good weapons are rare. Like every once in a while you find something to trade like food for. I mean, would be that bad. Just switch out certain old, just switch out the ranged weapons with guns. Give them like extra stats based on like what they do. Don't bother opening supplies. No, just beat the boxes until they explode and give you the items that are inside. It's like Pinata. When you attack every container, when you attack everything, all containers are pinatas. It's like conga line we got going on. Absolutely decimated. They just they went around them and just like beat the living crap out of that guy. Pew! Nebby, get in the bag. Get in the bag, Nebby. Where's the damn pharmacy? We promised the pharmacy, weren't we? This was the pharmacy, right? Or did I'm pretty sure I picked the pharmacy and not the old, the other thing. Is it on, like, this road and I completely missed it? Like, it was a hardware store or a pharmacy. And I have yet to see either or. Is there an up? There's an up. Okay, we just went the wrong way. There we go. Small grins, drugs. Drug. Do not do the drug, kid. Hoping for a little bit of food in the pharmacy, like a bag of chips or something. Maybe some Doritos, Locos, Tacos. I don't know why that was specifically what I thought of when I thought of pharmacy food. Like, they don't sell Taco Bell in a CVS. Just don't go together. We have found a decent amount of food. At very least, they just feed us for like 2 nights. Oh, 1 night and then the majority of another night, because we require 8 food. 2 food per person, unless you got a gourmand who would, you know, basically consume food like a motherfucker. Motherfucker, doing the dirty to my food supply. Oh, this picks this car real good. Real good, lack. Yeah, we're 1 food shy off a 2-day meal plan. The group gets frustrated because the CD player the car is jammed. Laser should repair it. Laser fixes the CD player with minimal difficulty. Everybody's morale increases. That's good. We need that. Definitely need that. Probably the happiest Papa Spartan has been the entire game. Group finds an empty spot along the road. Looks as good as the camping as any. The weather's clear and there's no sign of danger in any direction. Yeah, eat and rest. The group camp up boring, safe-looking spot. The group eats a decent meal. I'm not falling for that can't fool me BS that the guy has. I'm glad we didn't have to deal with fast zombies. Yeah, fucking I Am Legend zombies would be a pain in the ass. The group finds a peaceful moment to rest in a safe house. No zombies in sight. With spare time, they decide to exercise for strength, please. The group gets some impromptu strength exercise in. The heaviest furniture that can be lifted is picked up, then set down, repeated until Mega Buff! Everybody's strength increases. However, we only know 1 person's strength. I wish we could get, like, the stats. Like, there's a way to get the stats easier. I think they're supposed to, like, talk about them, but who knows. The group assigns sports of bandits that have the checkpoint road, trouble, blah, blah, blah. Calm and trustworthy. Someone with a good composure and loyalty, so it's Laser. Hands down, Laser. Laser is sent to distract the bandits so they leave the car checkpoint. Laser doesn't sell everyone out to the bandits. He distracts them from afar and runs. Then they give chase and the car is able to get past. Laser sneaks around the checkpoint later and rejoins everyone. Luckily uninjured. We need gas though, we're almost out. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have lots of food, yeah. Whoa, it's Violet! Wow. Goodbye, Violet. Oh, Violet. I'm so not sorry. We're out of gas. No, I'm sorry. We had that Carson. Fucking. I blame Violet for this. She's sick. The cat's on her. It's the curse of Violet. Violet is walking around the road. Papa Spartan is walking along the road when suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Feral cats coat the United States after the zombocalypse. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for weakness. Ironically, the paranoid guy who shouldn't be able to see that coming. Look at that. Everyone's running low on food and eats less. Laser rolls with sleeve and starts tending their wounds. Takes 10 medical. This is where we fucking die. Nope. Get a car. While walking along the outskirts, Violet. I love that, by the way. I could have just traded you for Skirb, but then we have like two irritating people. Or annoying. I think you're both annoying. I think I need to switch your perk as well, because you asked for a perk switch anyway. And I did buy some new perks. Walking along the outskirts of town, Apple finds a small sporting goods store. It's picked clean of loot, thinking all is lost. Apple spots an old SUV in the back of the store. SUVs have crappy gas mileages and are slow. They're also very durable and they break down slowly. Just don't bother taking it off jumps. While driving the Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I think the Swarmed Arcade does that, but let's get to the fancy house just for the extra food that'll probably be here. Need a food bop boo bop boo bop beep bop. surprised Violet hasn't, you know, given me the once over in chat. I think she's AFK. Just no one tell her. If she comes back, just don't tell her, okay? She'll never be the wiser. Budweiser. Get him off me, get him off me, get off me. Get him off of me! I don't want to be bit. Nice closet. Select stuff on the shelf. Safe is locked closed. Too sturdy to destroy. With lock combination key will be around here somewhere. That table didn't follow the same rules as the safe, that's for sure. So you can find the combination for this old gun safe, I'd imagine. I think I remember having this event before. Actually, you get to choose what's in it. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, wait, back up a bit. Back up a bit, everybody. It's got some long, lanky arms. Oh no! I've lost my gun. I lost my weapon. Does anybody else carry around a secondary weapon? Give me the pan. Give me the old pan. We don't want to have to use my gun. I might have to. We're all getting tired. None of us are super swole yet. Super swole. Are you back on? You know what? No, no, everybody back up. Some more swinging weapons. There's a knife in the car, but I'm not too keen on using that. If at all possible to avoid. To avoid the zombocalypse. The only point of saying I was avoiding using a knife and then immediately pick up a knife and use it to kill a couple things, you know? Just the way you go. Just the way the cookie crumbles. The piece of paper has a series of numbers on it. Looks like a padlock for a safe combination. Yeah, this is where you get the safe, you know? Nice way to bit in here. Get back out the other side. See what's in this door. Oh, she's got me old machete. Shame it wasn't a sturdy machete, but still, you know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good weapon. Can't complain, you know. Get that guy off of me. He's gonna bite me. Now you get a habit of looking at the stats, though. You get in the habit of looking at the stats before I go ahead and making decisions like challenge and swole people. It's always good to do that, you know. It's a good habit to have. I don't know, give me frying pan back. Eyeball unlocks and opens the safe. Along with it, some use people's it had box 75 bullets, magnum at 30. So what do we got? We need food, sadly enough, but that's not any of these options. We are fine on supplies. I think we should take the box of 75 bullets, please. That's pistol bullets. Shit, I should take the magnum then. Or the gas. Gas probably would have been a better option there. But you live and you learn, and you learn and you die. You die. A lot of death. Yes, let's get out of here. Got enough food for one day, though. Yeah, we really should have picked up that gas. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. Apple, it's your time to shine. Apple stands in the little box and tells the entire camp to cool it. Everyone in the camp almost immediately turns in the group. They are ejected, and the camp is made much less comfortable spot. I mean, it's got the moral increase, right? After the decrease. Zombies, no problem. Well, maybe a small problem. Oh, we're driving on the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. I want to do a rescue. I don't need to do rescues. I We need is just the items, the sick items that come with this stuff. You have a lot of pistol ammo. I'll take the pistol rather than the old AK for now. Is that just tossable books? Deploy book. You know, thinking back on this, what good? Oh, actually, there's probably going to be a. Wait, Laser, how did you get a gun? You fucking sneaky little bastard. There's usually a book somewhere that has like a stat increase in it of some variety. I think the bookstore is one of the newer add-ons for the areas. They do like to update this game, which is very good. It's always good to have a game which, you know, stays up to date. Like Gungeon does a lot of just update ones that aren't DLC related. Just like, hey, thank you for owning this game. You know, here's an update. So that's good. It's good. Of course, I do prefer games that do DLC rather than just making new. I do prefer companies that, you know, make games that just, you know, have DLC that update their games as preferred to making a new game. Looking at you, Paradox. Thank you for being a good company. Hi, Paradox. Like all the games. Well, not all the games they make. I haven't played CK2 or anything, but I have played a lot of Stellaris, EU4, Hearts of Iron. Not good at EU4 or Hearts of Iron. Oh, I'm okay at Hearts of Iron. Okay. Not good. Okay. I might play those on stream one day. Not today, though. Not today, my boy. Not today. That man exploded because of a bug. He was allergic to paper. Where's like the connected Starbucks that I can get like, you know, a frappe, mocha, latte, wape from here? Oh, there goes my knife. There we go. Science of shooting. Science of shooting, Dex. Burning through weapons. Like it's nobody's business. I've never been to the entire store though, sadly enough. Yep. That'll probably wrap around this store. Grand. Grand. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's go. Wow. The group now has the book, The Science of Shooting. Everyone gets a chance to read and learn some new skills. His shooting increases are revealed, the shooting increases is revealed, the shooting increases is revealed, and his is a good smiley face. Which is actually really good. However, we have like half the required food. The group continues walking, making progress on the red road. As long as you have one food left, yes, let's visit the trader camp. Sorry, just scratching something. Scratching my face, because it itches. Ammo, which is nice, yes, however. Still prefer... The man is carrying around several shotguns, most of them lashed to his back. His booming about a simple yet effective sales pitch. Shotguns for sale, shotguns for sale! For food. Even be. I'm not getting injured for yelling cool it. Not again. Never again. Let me steal that. Come on, for food. Just one food. It's not good. The group means a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you. Might be better at repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Maybe it might save your life. High mechanic skill lets you fix your car. You have 4 food left. Laser, use charm. Laser gets free training. Free training. This guy. There's a trader waving around a sturdy military flashlight around. It's an old business trick to draw in customers. A flashlight for 1 food. No thanks. I'll sell you a flashlight for a food. I'm not gonna buy a flashlight. Laser's best mechanic, yeah. The laser mechanic. I wish this had the place to fish at. Oh my god. I don't think you're in the game, are you? Can't remember if I put your character in. I gave you a character, rather. We're fucking out of food, though. We're gonna be so boned in a second. We can't find the car keys. After a while, they spot the car keys laying inside a gator's open mouth. After most humans now disappeared, alligators started spreading across the entire east coast. It's rumored the gators may eat zombies and car keys. Apple, fucking shoot that gator. Apple shoots the gator. The gator is blasted by Apple's good aiming. It drops the car keys. Can we get some food out of it, too? Eat it? Laser controls, Matt. Well, I mean, yeah, because Apple has a really good shooting skill. The group sets up a camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Laser, please do that. Laser, the other members stand guard outside looters. Laser searches this grocery store. Laser bring back some food. +9, they eat 8 of it. Yeah. Car completely out of gas! Oh, can't repair that now, can we? While trekking through the woods, the group gets pretty lost. They keep going like this, they'll get waste a lot of time. I'm sure if Apple climbs the damn tree. Problem is, right? I was to climb a tree to get a better vantage point in the surrounding area. His plan works out fine. He gets something distance, and he gets to see majestic view. Morale increases. You get to see what his fitness is. Pretty good, because Apple is ultra buff. After an entire day, walking the blah bloop bleep blah bloop. We're out of food. Wow, the increases for everybody. Now Papa Spartan and Spherian are gonna walk off in the group. The group walks in the junkyard car, you make paracord bracelets. I used to make like those little That's me drinking my ice cube water. Ice cube water is great. No, it's terrible. I wish I just had regular water. It's like I froze all my water bottles for the hurricane like a month ago, and then never took them out of the freezer. I used to make like the lanyards. I never learned how to make paracord bracelets, however. A skill beyond my reach. A skill to surpass the Metal Gear. You got your shit. Laser, give me that gun. I think you can handle a gun. Okay, well. Don't get the best of that. Check the rest of that stuff now, do I? I think it's strength which determines how hard you hit and how often you can swing, because I don't think fitness is doing it. Maybe. I don't know. I really should look up that stuff, just so I know, for reference. Trash bullets. Those bracelets, though, they're very useful if you, I think you do it with one long string, don't you? I remember, because, nice, I got a bigger pipe. Pipe upgrade. Thought process lost for a second there. They used to recommend having those in the Boy Scouts because if like you ever get lost or something and you need rope, you take the bracelet apart, and bam, you got a full strip of like rope right there. Come on, push it, push it. Well, I know shooting's for guns, obviously. That's the easy one. I mean that might be true though. Yeah, I mean, most of them like dual colored, so you have 2 long strings. But either way, as long as you have the string, you know, there's a lot of stuff you can do with rope. I'm sure I could tie knots. I mean, it's one of those things like tying knots is kind of like riding bikes. You always remember how to do it. You know, it's a skill which is kind of difficult to forget. I can tie a noose, not the regular noose, just a knot that would function as a noose. Yeah, it's probably fitness would determine how. Yeah, I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Though. Get in the car. Let's go. Let's bail. Still don't have enough food to eat for the damn tonight, but whatever. For food, get full towards 76 gas. Really need some more damn food. Make sure to keep both hands on the wheel when driving. Fine, whatever. These morale increases. Thanks, Farron. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead in their cars. Their leader, Lord Humming, sword. Posparn already has a plan. Posparn figured out the plan during the speech. He suddenly jams the gas pedal and turns hard. Then car shoots through a small gap in the roadblock and keeps going. By the time the bandits react, the group already has too much of a head start to be worth chasing. Everybody's morale increases. Nice. Yeah. Especially using like paracord. Paracord's really good. Let's visit here and see if we can't trade for something. Just to get the damn food. There you got. I have some people cool right now. Cool, it's like the last option you try because cool at 99.9% of the time will just get kicked out. So, like the majority of the time, you say cool it, we will buy no anime. No anime. I really wish though that these places would have the damn thing so I can fish in it because I am so out of food. We still got 5 days to go to Canada. 5 Canadian days. Apple tells the friendly woman to cool it. The rifle collector seems hurt by this. I am cool. She tells the group to leave the trading camp before she brings out her minigun. I thought there was gonna be a laser option there, to be honest. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious. The group is driving through a ruined city when they end surrounded. This is going to be a siege. We're switching that pistol for a nice rifle. We'll keep the metal pipe. We'll toss the pan. Somebody else can use that if we want. You do not get a pistol, my friend. That's what they call a waste of ammo. Let's toss these, or at least toss one of them. I'm not gonna need both. I feel I should do is I should carry the damn grenade just in case. Also, I know strength also affects, as I was saying earlier. Strength also affects the items you can pick up. So like oh jeez, it spooked me. This reminds me, I should still play a spooky game before the month ends. I hate spooky games, but you know, that's a police officer. Ready to rock. Yeah, that's what I trained for. Let's go, officer. One of them kind of looks like Eggman. Any reason I brought that grenade along? I mean, they are mall cops. One of them reminds me of Eggman. The other one looks kind of like, I don't know. Looks like something. Maybe, not. Nah, I was gonna say like Dr. Egad or whatever it's called from, Luigi's Mansion. Never played Luigi's Mansion. That guy. But, doesn't look like that. He does look familiar. Like, I've seen that kind of, like, mustache on a person before. On a character. It's just safer to stay over here, isn't it? There we go. And what we can do is now just let them get all close to the wall. And we just sneak on around. Just exit out. Yes, let's go. The police didn't give us anything for helping them out. You're almost out of gas, though. Oh, God, the fucking gas. It burns. It burns. Griff is inspired. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that morale. Let's go increase. Every day, these great teachers, as long as you don't get eaten, everybody's morale increases. Apple's fitness increases. Papa Spartan's fitness increases. Varen's medical increases. Svad. And then Laser didn't get an increase? For some reason? The group is sitting around the campfire, resting before the brutal day tomorrow. The group is low on food. Tell some scary stories. The group decides to tell scary stories. Papa Sarton makes a scary story about peanut allergies. Everybody's... Peanut allergies. I mean, that's the scariest thing of all. Everybody's tired, though. Your finds a car law which seems untouched by time, or at least not touched by looters. They find a supply of gasoline with a few working cars. Ooh. We're stuck to the electric hybrid. They've got good gas mileage, and we can probably repair them. Why couldn't it have been a werewolf apocalypse? At least then there'd be werewolves. I'm pretty sure there are probably werewolves already. Whoa, it's Brandon. This guy fucking sucks though. We could switch him out we could switch Varen out for him though. I mean, Varen's pretty happy right now. Oh, he's got some shit stats though. I mean, just looking at those stats, it's probably better just to switch him out. If Varen gets booted out of the group, make him move Brandon. I mean, that was some terrible fucking stats, though. Prepper cabin. We need the supplies. We need the food. What do I got? Currently, it's the crowbar. My crusty old crowbar. Yeah, I'm not too like that. I mean, because I already made it to Canada, I'm not too concerned with playing with my character. However, that Varen's stats were just terrible for some reason. Oh, Jesus. I'm sure I should lose this giant pipe. Just with fire axe. Yep. Kind of lucky that I found. Well, I mean, I guess I was to say kind of lucky I found myself, but not really when you consider the fact that we are on familiar characters mode. So it's less coincidence and more just there's a higher chance for me to show up because we have only the characters who are in our character pool. Well, majority of the characters who are in our character pool. Brandon. We're done, Brandon. You don't know nothing. And I'll say, damn, kid. It's harsh, but it's true. I know nothing about the game's rules. About the rules! Let's go. Boogie! It's Boogie! Other food. I'll feed us for a night. Hopefully we can find another thing. Next time we stop, I should show you how to make snare traps. Sounds good to me, Laser. Oh, wait, we got all 4 of us. I didn't even notice. The group goes against the judgment and camps in the city apartment because there's no zombies. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Dude, Papa Spartan is super cool about fire safety. Always has fire safety plan prepared. It doesn't matter where he is, Papa Spartan constantly thinks of new fire safety plans. All supplies are saved, no one was injured, and his morale increases. We got a decent meal. And we're out of there. Bing bang bada boosh bo. Bada bingo, bada bango, bingo bango bongo. It's fine. Car's running fine, but an error code shows up on the dashboard. The group has no idea what's wrong, so they pull over to see what's up. Dude, Laser has a better mechanical than me now. Like, by now, because, you know, he had an entire game. Wow, he's got a lot of smiles. A lot of smiles. I guess because he's civilized, he gets the wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty. Which is a pretty good perk, to be honest. But yeah, Laser's currently better than me at mechanical. So, go back here. Laser, carefully inspect it, please. Laser checks the car and finds the problem. It's just a loose gas cap. Easy to fix. I mean, that would be pretty easy to fix. You just gotta unloosen it by making it tight. Group drives into an outskirts of the city. Zombies mill around, yet they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. Go to the restaurant. Fuck medical supplies, man. I just need food. I'm starving. We are hoarding pistols like it's nobody's business. We'll ditch the rusty axe. I want to keep the machete. Alright, you know, get out of here. Yes, eat it. Oh, love the sound it makes. No, you don't, buddy boy. Nice try. I'm trying to eat my axe. Spaghetti only. You come for the spaghetti. Very good. It's spaghetti. Guys, please. Laser. Not that much food, the spaghetti only. Just the spaghetti. Only. I don't know. I don't think I could see a restaurant surviving only off spaghetti. You know, like I understand like the point of like specific restaurants like specialized restaurants that say, oh yeah, we only make this, but like spaghetti, all the things they only make. Like I understand like specializing in like oh we only do desserts because it's like a cakes shop or whatever. Those exist. However, a spaghetti only shop, yeah. I like spaghetti, right? I eat spaghetti. I'm a regular human being. I am human. I eat spaghetti. Yes. I eat spaghetti, human. Yes. It's me, the Great Papyrus. Yeah. Not gonna try to scream that out right now. I don't want to be too much of a crazy person. Right about now. Right about now. I couldn't even see what was going on there. That zombie was like covering exactly where I wanted to be. Spaghetti! I remember killing Papyrus. If you don't know, I'm sure that everybody knows about Undertale. It's not like I need to explain that. It's not like a small indie game that only was played by like 5 people. No. It took the fucking market by storm. But I never did a pacifist run. Closest to the pacifist run I did was a neutral run, which involved me killing all the bosses anyway, but not killing all the enemies because I didn't know how to genocide run work properly. However, I've only ever truly, I guess I didn't even finish that one. I figured out it was the wrong thing and then stopped playing it. Also, it's kind of weird to see my character there, but not being played by me. We shouldn't be having it on there. I was right. You see him, and it's like, oh yeah, I should be controlling that character. So I try to move, and it's like, that's not me. Back to the topic, though. I've only ever beaten Undertale Genocide Run. And we did actually play a little bit of Undertale for the channel once, but it never got published because Kira didn't want to do it or whatever. Knew she didn't enjoy it, maybe something else like that. Maybe it was Maybelline. Who knows? A lot of the things that I'll tell you that I did for the channel and you didn't see, either A, because you weren't part of the channel at the time. Social Hour Gaming was a bit of a mess, in all honesty. Could have been run a lot better. I mean, I'm still lazing about trying to, I'm still putting off, rather, not lazing about. I'm putting off going back and, well, not only adding ads, because we didn't really add ads to any of the streams we had done before, because I wasn't really super hard focusing on that. I thought Kira would take care of it, to be honest. Stupid me. What was it saying? There we go. Give her the old start. Get her going. 3 days to Canada. Okay. What was it saying? I still have to go back and change the information on the old, shoot the cans. Everybody shooting increases. A man and okay. The group gets some shooting practice by blasting the cans. Everybody shooting increases. A man in long johns A man in red long johns runs in the field with a pitchfork. My cans! My precious antique cans! Oh, look what you've done! He shakes his pitchfork as he yells. Apple doesn't care. Apple's loyalty revealed. Non-existent. I have to. Everybody's morale increases. Apple, don't have a cow. The secret ritual has been completed. Bort has been summoned. The group is full, but Bort has been summoned. Who gets to leave? Brandon, get the fuck out of here. Brandon gets booted from the group. Bort joins the team. Fucking Bort. Zombies. Blah. So gosh. What is this, 2004? Whoa, it's Weirdo. Get the fuck out of here, Weirdo. Honestly. Yeah. But I've got to change stuff on that. We still need more food. Deadly Walmart. Returns a large Walmart packed with zombies. Ignoring the heavy danger, it could be a great shopping experience. Sardine packed, irritated. Let's go stomp, shop, and stampede. What has Board got? He's got a skateboard, surprisingly enough. It's kind of, I already had guessed that much, to be honest. But a lot of the stuff, else, like if you weren't around for SAG, and like I say, oh, I did that. I leave the videos up because, you know, if people want to watch it, it's free money for me. And, you know, if somebody's interested. I mean, the videos aren't bad, but, you know, it's not something I want to relive, to say the least. Yep, getting bit. It's my daughter anime. However, a lot of the series were basically never printed due to the fact, or never produced, published, because it is YouTube that calls it publishing. A lot of videos were never published due to the fact that Kibbit was the editor. And I mean, like, I can't edit it. I hate editing. Editing is boring. Editing takes too much time. And if I have enough time to edit, I have enough time to play video games. Board is not being very helpful. There you go, Board. Oh god, let's just back out, mate. Really a bad place to be trapped in. No, but we played we did like a recording of Undertale, it's a regular one, because I had was basically what we called, I mean, I'm sure what has been called, I don't think we coined the term. We're not, Fine Bros not saying, you know, you can't call it reaction videos. God, those people. Can I just drop this, please? No. I just wanted to see if I could drop this, to be honest. Oh, we're stuck with it. Whatever. Not a big deal. Backseat gaming. Because, like, honestly, I'm still surprised Kibbit's still doing YouTube. Or Kira's still doing, I'm not fucking care about her stupid name. Or people knowing it. She was one of those people who really didn't want people to know the name. Concerned that someone would find this, I guess. Who cares? You got my first name, whoop-de-doo. I haven't told you my social security number, credit card, last name. Nope. All you know is I live in Florida, I go to college, and my first name is Brandon. And Brandon's a very common name. Like, I had like 4 or 5 Brandons in my high school. I can only imagine how many of them are in the college. No, I answer probably too many. Point in case, however, I'm surprised Kira's still doing YouTube. She absolutely hated doing single player stuff. So who knows? I guess she probably felt inferior to the rest of us because she was. She's not anywhere near as good as video games. Ha ha ha. If Kira was your favorite, then wow. Why are you still here now? Good meme. Kira's your favorite. Good meme. However, a lot of the stuff she just didn't want to edit because she didn't find it entertaining. So she just wouldn't edit it, and series never came out. I gave her an entire series worth of content. She just sat around with it. Like, I did an entire playthrough of The Cave, as well as, what is the game called? It's a Double Fine game. It wasn't very good in the end. It was called... Fuck, I was looking at it too. Broken Age. Because it was such a good game at the beginning. The first arc was so good, and then the second arc just kind of went blah. Blah. I just don't know. Broken Age. I probably will not play that game again. Granted, the problem is with puzzle games, especially, I tend to remember all the puzzles. I'll lie and say I don't, but I remember all the puzzles. My memory is bad when it comes to important things and great when it comes to unimportant things like video game puzzles that, you know, junk like that. It's getting dark. It's not very good. don't want to leave the Walmart without picking up all the stuff, though. Stuff. Let's hurry up. It's getting dark. They're all gonna get more agitated. Broken Age, yeah. Broken Age is like a Telltale-esque game. It's got like the similar story, like functions kind of thing, but it's more of a puzzle game version of it. So like imagine a Telltale game if it was like an exploration puzzle game kind of thing, and you basically have what Broken Age was. I would not recommend buying it. It was very good for the first, like, it was like a two-parter, so it was a two-parter story, basically. So let me pick up that gun, please. So you got that gun, please? No? Okay. Cool. Papa's pardon, you are completely void of items. Pick up the fucking gun. I just like having the guns, man. Because you can sell them for, like, food and stuff. We need to leave, though. It's getting dark. Come on, let's go. Don't bother fighting. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. You're all here now. Somebody was not here in the party. Somebody was on the car. Somebody was fighting something back there, I think. That's why I had to get out again. Take the damage. Great. Alright, fine. We got a shit ton of fucking stuff. Weather is gray and dingy, and it's really getting the group down. Someone decides, speak up, help the mood. Laser, that is your job. This starts talking to improve the mood. He manages to distract everyone from crappy weather. Great. Would not recommend it. It was a very good game for the first part. Next time I want to use the car battery. Nope, couldn't even read it. Going back too far. We'll take this quick second to explain it, so I don't keep getting distracted and bothered and whatever, and keep going back to it and half explaining it. So like I said, it was like a Telltale-esque game where like you explored. You basically, I'm trying to think of another game that it's like, but it's like it was a Telltale-esque game. It had like a lot of options for dialogue and whatnot, but it was on like it was railed. You didn't have specific things you needed to do that would, you know, eventually lead to that. It was kind of like some of those older games too, that I imagine people would know. At least, yeah, we're not on the point. Point is, the first thing was very good. It had a lot of promise. You know, the story was interesting. It was cool, and the second part kind of just turned into a cliche, and it became unfun. And the puzzles were overly complicated, and you required like switching back between the two characters, and it was just dumb. I mean, it was not worth it. Can I see like a log of like the conversation? That's not this one. Like I want to see what they said. The group camps for the night. Quiet, stretch the road. Eats his meal. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. Looks injured. Just glaring at the group. Apple, shoot the fucking moose. Apple shoots the moose. This isn't very sportsmanlike, but blast the moose and gets group eats what stringy meat they can before they get to leave. I'm not getting injured for the fucking moose. We have 52 fucking food. I can't wait to meet other survivors on the way to Canada. The group tries to rest in the house, but it's ambushed by a giant spider. Well, maybe it's a normal spider, but it's gross looking. The spider is rapidly draining the group's morale. Fucking smush the goddamn spider. Who should have to smush the spider? Fucking Bort smushes the spider. Bort smushes the spider. It's partly gross crunching noise. Bort's morale decreases. Group searches the house and finds some food. That's fine. Could have gone worse. Could have been worse. The spider could have turned into a million spiders and been humongous and eat everybody. Visit the trader camp. We got fucking more than enough shit to trade. No thanks. We got more than enough gas and a lot of food. What I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick up my damn cowboy rifles and sell a bunch of them. Sell my damn cowboy rifles for food. Got the assault rifle, so we don't need it. Let's go see what they got over here before we start dicking around. He convinces the doctor to offer her services for free. He's just charming. He gets a checkup, but there's nothing wrong with him. Oh, well, whatever. Sure, I shouldn't use that. We're not recruiting Gale. Got more than enough. We got 4 people and 1 million food. What do you got for me, Dale? I will demand to see the good stuff. Trade decides to show this group the good stuff. Auto shotgun, flamethrower. Auto shotgun sounds pretty nice. How much shotgun ammo do we have? 94 shotgun ammo. Group buys an automatic shotgun. Now we're talking. You're set until you run out of shells for it. The shooter falls for Laser's charm and gives an extra 25. Oh, nice! Dude! I might even buy some fucking anime at this rate. Buy no anime. Yeah, we're not buying anything from this nut bag. Oh, it's a cat with a sword. See, there you are, cat. You're hiding your cat ears, and I will buy no anime. Give them no quarter. Oh, no, I didn't want to get in the car. I wanted to see if we could sell this auto shotgun, though. Well, I'm not going to use this one, then. See if we can sell these things. And will she buy the pistol? You know what? I'll keep the extra shotgun rifle. Shotgun rifle. The shotgun rifle? Give me the extra shotgun. Right? Because this uses 80. You have a total of 114. That'll leave about 24 ammo left. This uses 40. Would it even be worth it? Well, you got 90, so we can be able to fill up one, like a half gun-ish. Should be fine for that one. 150 of 83. You're not gonna need the extra rifle. Let's just take that. She won't take anything else from us. Okay, that's fine enough. You're almost get it, actually. I remember last time it took a whole entire night to do one thing. Giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around Canadian border, unable to cross. The group gets caught and up in a lesser swarm before they can find a safe camp. Siege alert. There's no escape. Okay. Get this out of here. This also out of here. Take this. Take this. And take your fire axe. Wait, why did we lose all? Did we sell her the fucking ammo? No, wait, no. These guys have rifles for some reason. I don't know why everybody has a rifle for some reason. I'll give these 2 guys guns. And I'll give Bert one of these tire arms just in case. You take one of the machetes we've got. Also, fucking guys, if you can, please avoid shooting. Like, I give you the guns for like emergency situations. So, like, if need be, you can shoot them. Honestly. Guys in the house, get the hell out of here, because being in the house sucks dick. And this is why. want to get out of the fucking house, man! Let me out of here! Let me out! Oh god, it's no better out here. Siege is over, let's go. Yes, I want to leave, there's nothing else from here. Oh my god, stay and find them. What the fuck just happened? You know what, just go. Let's go, mate. Whatever. JLB. What the hell happened? Just like Bart. Looks just like Bart, tip to toe. This is Bart. So I guess that's like one of his specialties. If he's super swole now. I'll just let him die so that he gets that. Group feels inspired after managing. Just get that mana skill increase. Morale increases, mechanical, shooting, fitness, and shooting. Zombo point end! Group prepared for brutal day ahead of them. Canada's close, but the zombies forecast is bad. Soothe after the greedy second meal. Morale increases. Apple's dexterity increases. Pop Spartan's dexterity increases. Just like Bart's increases. Eat pant. Eat pant, my boy. That's a good meme. This is the final siege, but not the last battle. All or nothing. Okay. I'm taking all the ammo for that. Taking all the ammo for that. I'll give you a gun just in case. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you the frying pan as well, I guess. I'll switch out your ball peen hammer for the crowbar. Eat pant, my boy. No, not in there, my dude. Pick the supplies, let's go. Hurry up, pick up the supplies, let's go. Okay. I don't remember how many hours this was being. I think it was 4 hours. Eat pant, my boy. Eat pants! It's funny because I was watching a video. I watched one of Twitch highlights that was recommended to me today, which was specifically about Bart saying "eat pant." Entire fucking 30-second clip of that. Bart, eat pant. What happened? Sorry, what happened to what is that he picked up? Is it like a frog's leg or something? Not even cool. No wait, I don't want him to be leader. Let's switch that to either. For y'all didn't eat through the goddamn pistol ammo like nothing, but you know, whatever. Coolio. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just trying not to die. Just try not to die, mate. Papa, no! Papa, no! You fucking twat. I want to say I hate how, like, you have to wait until after your character is done swinging to, like, switch weapons. It makes sense, though. Like, it truly does. It's, like, obviously, because you could just switch between weapons, chaining it so that you don't have to, just heal up quickly before it does do that. Saves 10 wounds, everybody gets treatments. Excellent. Can you treat him again, please? There you go. Maybe if they stay put, this whole zombie thing will blow over. I doubt it, my dude. Boy, the cannon is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and reach the fort. It serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. It's your final challenge. Good luck. They are mega cheese, sardine packed, and everything in between. Let's go. It's near noon. What is this? A zombie leg. Okay. Does that answer my explanation? Answer my question of what the fuck that is. Everybody's got weapons. That was an achievement. Got big because I was fucking stopping to check on their asses. Let's go. We're there. Canada, protect us. Sorry. School? I'm sorry. Is that the noise? Is that the noise a fucking beaver makes? Squaw? You squaw me, bro? Ah! Ah! Oh god, they're actually getting pretty close. Guys, come on. There he is. There's the Monty. The Mecha Monty. Get in the Mecha Shinji. Justin Trudeau up here? There he is. You got the can-do attitude, eh? Can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister of Canada himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them, the last remaining nation on Earth. Zombo point earned. Giver. No ally deaths. Actually, we didn't have anybody die. We familiar characters. Executive win streak, too. Bam. Yeah, I saw a lot of familiar faces. Oh boy. Thought we had to keep up that whole consecutive win streak thing though. Fucking Bart. Or just like Bart. Pretty good though. Yeah, it was a 2-hour stream. Didn't really want to start a Apple became a famous trick shooting attraction in the Canadian circus. Laser is recognized as a hero after inventing a more overpowered chainsaw. My prediction of a 90% chance of reading Canada. Popstar and roam the northern frontiers, having more adventures, but with less zombies. JLB. Eat pant. Continue to inspire people due to his perfect resemblance to Bart. Thank you for playing Death Road to Canada. Yeah, actually, this was a very good run. Highest skill, high reward. Super skill. I don't think I'm gonna start another one because I don't think I'll be able to finish it in time. Or I don't want to start one like halfway through. So I can protect. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like starting another one. I think one run, as long as it's a victory, one run per night is good enough. If I die halfway through, I can start another one. But like, I think we just do that one for the night. You know, almost 2 hours. right? An hour 40. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah. I don't know if like I guess maybe I've been like thinking about doing day streams and like I've been just sitting around and I kind of want to play City Skylines on a day stream, but I don't know like how good that would be. If that's a good game to play, at least for mine. Like I like to keep all things like basically American and that everything's just a square. So like I don't know. Well, I'll consider it. I do want to play it, or I have been playing it rather, and I could make a city for a stream city that we just like we all get to name shit randomly. Um, other than that, you know, enjoy if you enjoy peanut coladas or dance in rain or pant in rain, if you're into yoga or you have half a brain, you'd probably leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Maybe even go over to Twitch and follow there too. Bam, that had nothing to do with each other. And on that note, eat pant. Goodbye, everyone.